Hey, Nicole here again. Um, I have been on the 21 Day Fix since February. I also do T25 along with my workouts of the 21 Day Fix. Down 65 pounds, 37 inches. So I'm just going to kind of go over stuff that works for me. I have a lot of stuff here. Look it all. Enjoy. And I'm going to show you things that do not add points, calories. A couple of little things will add. You have to measure, of course. But things that I have in my house at all times to use for our diet. I make the seasonings that's in the 21 Day Fix, and I keep in these little containers. This is the Mediterranean, and it's in your 21 Day Fix book. I'm sorry, that was the Southwestern. This is the Mediterranean. And then the all-purpose I'm out of because I use that the most. But then I have ones that I do on my own. I kind of make up my own. So I always have basil and parsley and oregano. Those are the three leafy herbs. I have dried. You can buy fresh. I like fresh, but I just use too much, so I go through the dried. I guess I could use the big old plants, but I have the dried, and I just kind of mix and match what I like. These three I use the most along with garlic powder. I like garlic. You can see 75 cents, probably backwards, but 75 cents. They had a slew of them at our grocery store on clearance, and I bought like 20 of them. They were 75 cents. So I just kind of mix garlic powder with the herbs and make my own little seasoning. Don't use a lot of salt anymore, so I try to avoid that. So I have those three. Smoked paprika I just bought. I always use regular paprika, so I've never tried the smoke. I just bought this yesterday. But I have regular paprika. Cumin, real smoky. Keep that in the house. Mustard seed I use, and it's actually the seeds. I use that in some of the salad dressings that I make. Really good, crunchy. And then ground mustard. Have that also. Cayenne pepper because I like things spicy. And then crushed red pepper. So, and then I have hot sauce that I use because I really like things spicy, so we use a lot of hot sauce. And then the cayenne I use, my coach makes a killer sweet potato roast thing, and she uses cinnamon and cayenne on it, and so I'm kind of addicted to that also. My daughter Miranda can hold up the sweetened things we use. Honey I use a lot of. I use it often. I don't use a lot when I use it. That is caramel extract and vanilla extract, and again my coach uses. She told me about using the caramel extract in your chocolate Shakeology makes a killer frappuccino, and the vanilla extract you just flavor them up some things. And then I have, of course, our frozen fruits that makes your Shakeology quicker. The Shakeology. Here is some organic coconut palm sugar, and I have agave. It's all natural, so get the all natural stuff. And you're trying not to use a lot of it. And then again, some coconut flakes. You can add this to your parfait that we made. You can put it in your shakes. Peanut butter. Well, not peanut butter. I have almond butter. You can use that. Spread on apple, sprinkle with coconut. Yum. Good. Bananas. And then the other ones. We have black pepper here because my husband uses it. I do not like black pepper. I like spicy foods, but I don't like black pepper, so I never use black pepper. And then we have these dry rubs we find. You have to read the ingredients, make sure they're not full of salt and sugar. But this one has chili powder, paprika, onion, and it's just kind of one of those that you can sprinkle and cook your food. So that makes it really easy. Always have your coconut spray, nonstick spray. I also have my coconut oil. Hang on, I'll grab it. Coconut oil, and then flax. I have flaxseed meal. I also have flaxseed. You sprinkle it. You put it in your orange. You can sprinkle it on your parfaits. You can sprinkle it in your shakes. You can sprinkle it. I think it tastes better when you put it on I don't know, I've sprinkled it over kind of like casserole things, like over potatoes and things like that. Sweet potatoes is what I use, or I've used it in my zucchini, and when you bake it, it's kind of nutty and it tastes real good, and it's not a ton, and it helps keep your cholesterol down, and it keeps you full because it's full of fiber. And the last thing I use that I have found really weird is, I love balsamic vinegar, I don't find that weird, but I found that I have discovered I don't need oil in my salad dressings. I don't know why, I just like the vinegar. I like things tart anyway. So I just made the salad. I don't use the creamy anymore. I just sprinkle the balsamic over it, eat it like that, and I like it. And I don't eat a ton of salads, but I do eat some. So when I do, I just use that. And then the balsamic, if I roast vegetables, I sprinkle it over at the end and kind of roast it out, and it makes it sweeter. Tastes real good. So yeah, you have all of these free things. I would say the agave or the coconut palm sugar, limit that. Your fruit, of course, you're going to measure. I buy a lot of fresh too, tons of fresh vegetables. The coconut flakes, those things you're going to measure. But the rest of it, do your thing. Dijon, just kind of go with your flow. I use a lot of hot sauce. So, and then garlic. I would say my main are the hot sauce, the garlic powder, almond butter, and Shakeology every day. Love it. So those are some things that you can do to flavor your foods, and it makes them so good. You don't have to forego taste for health. These are amazing foods. You just gotta get some stuff. And like I said, you're not paying a lot of money, 75 cents, and I got like a ton of these, of the garlic powder. So mix, match, see what you like, and you'll go from there. I'm not big on a lot of the green herbs, but I do like the parsley and the basil and the oregano, and I'm kind of very, very light on my oregano. So, and then you have also the ones in your 21-day fix book that you can make, and that you sprinkle over your food, your vegetables, your potatoes, sweet potatoes. I don't tend to eat many white potatoes anymore, but brown rice, it's great. Brown rice is another one. We'll do another one with savory, another video with savory, but it's all good. And Miranda's over here waiting to eat her parfait, so we will let you go. So go try some of these, mix and match, see what you think, see what you like, and it'll get you to goal. I still have 60 more pounds. I've lost 65, and I'm going to get there, and I just continue to use all this fun stuff and discover what you like. It takes time, but you'll discover the things you like and the things you don't like. I'm sure I've tried some stuff that I didn't like, but these are the things I like and I always have in my house, and it doesn't cost a fortune. I actually did a price comparison, and I actually saved like $130 buying my healthier foods versus junk. So try them, give it a shot. Play with your Shakeology. With the sweeteners, coconut. There's so much you can do it, and I'll do some videos about the different kinds of Shakeologies we like. Have a good one. Say bye.
Bye.